Morning. Good morning, Lakeview Intermediate. It is Friday morning, and I say peace out to this week, and let's go to the weekend. We've got just a few hours of school left. We're going to make it a great Friday, a fun Friday, do some learning, learn something new, be awesome, and then go home to an awesome, beautiful weekend. Let's do it. All right, it is October 9th, 2020, and let's get started. We got some announcements this morning. And starting with a few reminders from yesterday, remember, physical contact with others should not be happening because of social distancing. And like I said, the games of flicking each other or slapping each other on the neck not only are bullying type actions, which we do not tolerate because we're always kind and respectful to others, even our friends, even if we think we're joking and laughing about it, it often ends up with hurt feelings and sometimes fights. So we should not have any physical contact like that because we are keeping our distance. Even at recess, when masks are down, we should be keeping our distance as much as possible because I want you safe, healthy, and at school. I don't want anyone to have to go home. So please, please, please help us out with that. Also, technology reminders, and I got a new addition to this. Just remember, we got to practice our digital citizenship, okay? Because let me give you an example. I went to a meeting yesterday where I was with a bunch of principals and we were all in the same room and my boss was talking and I had my computer open. And it's my responsibility to pay attention, maybe take some notes, write things down because some of the information that I got, I had to come back and share with our teachers. All right. And so I have to be a very responsible learner at that time because I'm learning information and pay attention, even though I have a computer in front of me. And I'm finding out more and more that our students are not doing very well at that. Some students aren't doing that very well. So we need to work on that. Okay. I really need everyone to be where you're supposed to be on your computer. Your teachers have access to a program where they can see your screen at any time. They can even go back in time and see what was on your screen at a certain time. Like I said yesterday, we can see what you type. We can see what you're looking at. So if we have any doubt at all that people are doing the right thing, we can look it up. All right. And I don't want to have to give out consequences. Ms. Tazi doesn't want to give out consequences for students with technology violations. All right. So show us you are good digital citizens by being on what you're supposed to be on. We shouldn't be chatting or messaging during class. We should be on the website we're supposed to be on, wherever our teacher has directed us. If a teacher has to walk up to you and you feel like you have to close something really quick, really? Well, right there, that's a sign that you know you're doing something you shouldn't be doing. You should have no trouble with me walking up to you right now and be like, oh yeah, look at what I'm doing. No problem, because I'm doing the right thing. And that's what integrity is. That's what responsibility is. So let's show it. On that note, in the mornings or after school, we're going to keep our Chromebooks closed, even in the gym. I know we've had some kids opening their Chromebooks while they're in the gym, 5th and 6th graders. We're going to keep computers closed until our teachers ask us to open them because we need them for learning. Okay, so when you come in the morning, computers should be put away and closed. If you did that this morning, don't worry, you're not in trouble with me because we hadn't announced that, but we're starting that Monday morning, starting that right now. Until your teacher asks you to take it out, they're closed up. All right, couple more announcements. Ooh, I got some good news. Next week, parent-teacher conferences on Tuesday night, but even bigger and better, fall break. Anybody ready for some fall break? Yep, that's right. Let's do it. Starting next week, Thursday, Friday, and the following Monday off, 5-day weekend. Fall break is coming, and I know you're excited. Teachers, just a reminder, this is for teachers. We have flu shots today from 8 to 10 in the teacher's lounge, and they told me they do have spots, so if you didn't sign up and you want to, they have the forms you need down there. You can fill them out and take care of it this morning. That is totally fine. Remember, if you need a cover, to contact us, although let us know soon because we don't have many people to cover. So we need to know soon if we're going to need to do that for you. All right. It is time for, here we go, Friday morning. One of my favorite new things, the Miller 5 shout out. All right, so I love it. I got teachers sending me positive things, and let's hear today's positive shout out. This one comes from Pod 4 and Mrs. Rather's class. 2 boys who are well deserving of a shout out. Mrs. Rather told me about that. I was like, oh man, this is perfect for the Miller 5 shout out. Robbie Perez, Andy Woodard. I'm talking to you, Robbie and Andy. Miss Rather told me how every morning you come into the classroom and the very first thing you do is not take care of you, you take care of others. She said you take down and set up chairs for the entire class without ever being asked. It's two guys being courteous to their classmates, helpful to their teacher, respectful, relational, responsible. I mean, that's Miller 5 right there. So Robbie and Andy, I'm very proud of you, and you should feel proud that your teacher thinks so much of you to tell me about your positive actions for the Miller 5 shout out. Way to go. I'm proud of you guys. All right, next, let's bring in our phenomenal counselor team. It is time for good morning, ladies.
Good morning. Good morning.
Admit 1. Take it away.
Well, good morning, friends. I'm going to piggyback real fast on something Mr. Hines said about that technology. We've been having a little bit of issue with kids being in Schoology when you're supposed to in class, but you're kind of chatting too much and saying things and posting things that have nothing to do with our discussions. And we really just need you to use Schoology the way you're supposed to. So I'm done harping on that. Today we're going to finish up with the power of yet. Okay, so you're not gonna have to listen to us talk very much. So I am gonna share my screen. I hope. Maybe. Where'd it go? And we're gonna jam today for a little bit.
You need me to do it?
Is it not working?
Oh, click the.
Where'd it go?
All right, technology issues.
1 moment, please.
Did you send it to me? I've got it. I'll pull it up.
I have it. It's showing, but I don't know why it's not.
Maybe I have to stop sharing. Watch as the adults in your school show resiliency.
I know. That's what I was thinking. We're working through problems together.
Mistakes happen, and we're not panicking.
No, we have a growth mindset.
I got it coming. Here we go.
So are you doing it or am I?
I've got it. If you're good with that.
Then I'm going to stop sharing. All right, get ready to jam. Miss Lee, get ready to dance.
This is the power of it. Don't you settle for less. If you just give your best, then you will have success. This is the power of it. Don't you settle for less. If you just give your best, then you will have success. YET, this is the power of yet. You may not get the problem. Don't spend hours in stress. No, it's all about the process. Steady, make progress. Remain optimistic. I don't get it. Well, not yet. Life is a journey, not a destination. Every teacher, every leader need this in education. Tempted to say can't have the courage to add yet. A growth mindset, the staff and the class met. You see, there's a difference between not knowing and not knowing yet. That 3-letter word yet is very powerful if you think about it. I can't do this yet. Perseverance is paramount. This is the power of yet. Don't you settle for less. If you just give your best, then you will have success. This is the power of it. Don't you settle for less. If you just give your best, then you will have success. I don't get it. I can't do this. It doesn't make sense. I'm starting to hate this. I believe in you, and you can make it. Just put the word yet at the end of your statement. YET, we can all shout. Using the word yet, we removing all doubt. We see the problem as a challenge and not a crisis. We creating a growth mindset. You got it like this. You see, this idea of a growth mindset can also be called the power of yet. In other words, you are not there yet, but just trust me, you can definitely get there. Let's go. This is is the power of it. Don't you settle for less. If you just give your best, then you will have success. This is the power of it. Don't you settle for less. If you just give your best, then you will have success. Let me encourage you, because I know you're great. A growth attitude we can cultivate. We can grow and thrive. We can glow and strive. The power of yet. Get ready, set, go and rise. This is perseverance, balancing the steps. A problem is nothing but a challenge you accept. The power of yet is a song that I wrote for you. You can accomplish anything that you hope to do. Believe in yourself. Never say never. Practice makes perfect. Think about the positives and not the negatives. You can do great things and always remember there is power in yet. This is the power of yet. Don't you settle for less. If you just give your best, then you will have success. This is the power of it. Don't you settle for less. If you just give your best, then you will have success. This is the power of it. Don't you settle for less. If you just give your best, then you will have success. This is the power of it. Don't you settle for less. If you just give your best, then you will have success.
Awesome.
All right. So I think in song lyrics all the time. I've been singing this song in my head all morning. I told Miss Conklin when I got here. So just a little ditty to get in your head. Sing it to yourself. Believe in the power of yet. Something that stuck out to me that I wrote down really fast is he said it over and over. If you just give your best, then you will have success, but don't settle for less. So you have to keep trying. You have to put forth effort. All those things we've talked about with growth mindset the whole time go into this thing about the power of yet. You don't know how to do it yet, but don't give up. Ask for help. Receive that feedback and use it.
I start getting excited when I hear that song because I start thinking about things that I want to do and that I can't do yet. And it makes me really happy and excited, and I start feeling like I can do this. I'm going to be able to do those things that I've been thinking about that I want to do just because I watched that video and I started seeing the energy and how excited everybody else was to do things. So I'm like, I can do that same thing too. I'm going to be able to do those things that I can't do yet.
Yep. So don't give up, friends. Keep it going. The power of yet.
I got it stuck in my head. I'm telling you, that is very, very catchy. So I got to bookmark that one. That one's great. All right. Good morning, Miss Tazi.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm doing great.
Good. Let's, I got to get my screen back up here for our Friday morning laugh with the corny joke of the day. Here it comes. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Ready.
All right. What did the police officer say to his stomach?
I don't know.
You're under a vest. Oh, man.
I bet those police officers love that one.
Yeah, for sure. That was Keely Jones who sent me that one. I appreciate it. A great corny joke of the day. And thank you to all students, especially if you send them to me in Schoology. That's the best way to do it. I love you. Some share them to me in the hallway. And that's great. I love the laugh in the hallways too, but I don't always have the time to remember or write them down. So you can send them to me in Schoology as well. But remember what Mrs. Mann said. We do that the right time. We're doing that right now. That you could do after school or something.
A lot of students are saying that was a good one, Mr. Hine.
Oh, good. Thank you. We try to get good ones in here. All right. Well, Mrs. Mann, Miss Conklin, we'll say goodbye to you. Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Thanks for a great message today and a great song. All right, Miss Tazi, let's get into our pledges.
All right, quietly stand up. Your right hand is over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And the Oklahoma flag salute. I salute the flag of the state of Oklahoma. Its symbols of peace unite all people. Please be seated for your moment of silence. During this time, you can reflect, meditate, pray, or engage in other silent activity.
All right, here we go. It's Friday. Just a few more hours of hard work and learning, and we are on our way to a weekend. So, Miss Tazi, let's launch it right. We are
Lakeview.
We are not
Average.
We will strive.
For the Miller 5.
And whatever it takes, we will
grow.
3, 2, 1.
Lift off.
All right. Make it a fantastic Friday, Lakeview. We'll see you soon.